Hey everyone, I'm Roma B, and today I'm going to take you to the only blue zone in the United States, Loma Linda, California. What is a blue zone? A blue zone is a high concentration of centenarians in one area, so people who live to 100 or more. There are 5 blue zones in the entire world. They're in Italy, Greece, Japan, Costa Rica, and right here where we're standing. You may have seen the documentary on Netflix, Live to 100 Blue Zones, that talked about the different secrets of each of these blue zones. I'm not going to make you wait till the end of this video to talk about the 4 actionable ways to live to 100 that were found in Loma Linda. Those 4 ways are volunteering, faith, your tribe, and a plant-based diet. Let's check out a local grocery store and see, is it really healthy? And then let's check out a local restaurant and see what's on their menu. What are these centenarians eating? Okay, so we're here at Clark's Nutrition and Natural Foods Market. I did my research and I found out they're a family-owned business and been around since 1972. Loma Linda's emphasis on nutrition focuses on fruits, legumes, cereals, vegetables, and nuts. Let's check out if that's true. Since I'm already here, I might as well pick up some organic ginger root so I can make my tea in the morning. But I did talk to a store manager and I found out that 98% of their produce is actually organic. So they only source organic. When you go into a regular grocery store, you might notice that there's a little tiny organic section. This place is probably 5 times the size, super massive, and are all organic. I'm loving it already. Okay, so I found the nut section, and I'm gonna tell you, so far this place looks pretty promising on the health side. They have literally an entire wall of nuts behind me. I just found a bin of almonds and shells. I don't think I've ever seen this before, so I'm definitely gonna grab some of these. I think I'm gonna go with the revitalizer. So I got the revitalizer. Let's see if I actually feel revitalized. Okay, wow, that is really, really good. If I were to describe what it is, I'd say it's sweet, tangy, with a little bit of spice. And now that I know it's all organic, I already like it more. Okay, so we're gonna check out Vegan District, a local gem restaurant here in Loma Linda. So as we know from the 4 lessons learned of Loma Linda from the documentary, one of them was a plant-based diet. Centenarians have noticed lower cholesterol, higher endurance, and overall just more health advantages. So let's check out what they're eating.
Roast oat milk and 2 cheese cubes.
Perfect. Hey everyone, so I have Jenny here with me today, partner of Vegan District. Let's ask her a couple of questions, find out what's on their menu, what are these centenarians really eating? So can you tell us a little bit about the concept behind Vegan District and what inspired you to start it?
We are all vegan, all plant-based,
Okay.
and what inspired us is actually the whole family were all vegetarian. So I was raised vegetarian, and one of the reasons why we wanted to open our own restaurant is because it's hard for us to find vegetarian, vegan food. So we just thought, hey, let's open something of our own, and then at least, we have somewhere to eat.
That's amazing.
And then that's what started everything, and then here we are today, with Vegan District and this fast casual brand. Aside from providing vegan food for our customers, really just having that, vision of everybody eating more like healthy, vegetarian, and for meat eaters, there's somewhere that they can also eat. When people think about vegan food, it's just salad. Our staffs, most of them are vegan, and we do require no one brings anything that's non-vegan into the restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who crafted your menu? Like, who made all these menu items?
Our chef is actually uncle in the family.
Uncle?
So he cooks at home, he makes our food, and when we go out to eat, we're always a little bit disappointed because, uncle makes it better. Therefore, we have our own, restaurant now, and he started with 100 items on the menu, and we have another concept, which is more a full service restaurant.
Okay.
And then we took the most popular items and then brought it to Vegan District as a fast casual concept. So these are everything on the menu today at Vegan District is our popular items. So those are already like all-time favorites.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, the food looks great so far, so I'm excited.
Okay, great.
Yeah. How do you incorporate traditional Chinese into your menu?
Because we are Chinese, we eat a lot of Chinese food at home, like very traditional Chinese food. Basically, it's the same thing. We just took out the meat,
took out the meat,
took out the meat and then replaced it with plant-based soy or imitation meat products. Okay. And then the flavor is still there. Basically, we're not eating the meat, taking the meat out.
Makes sense to me. Blue zones are known for health and longevity. How does your restaurant contribute to this concept of, I don't know, living longer?
There's a lot of clientele here, and most of the populations, they're all vegetarian.
Okay.
So we can definitely contribute to that by offering, all plant-based items. We're very conscious of our ingredients, even though we can't always provide, organic and things like that. But any choice we could have, within our budgets, we do use non-GMO tofu, soy products. Our imitation meat is also, soy-based, non-GMO, which then you still get your protein in. You get your soy protein in. Eating vegan or vegetarian is not just salad, or it's not just something unhealthy, and carbs.
It's all of this.
we do incorporate, protein. We don't have any added MSG. We try to reduce the usage of, oil and salt. There's a couple items on our menu that absolutely has no oil and no salt. It's very limited, but we do have that option. So for people that do have a lot of restrictions, there is an option. Obviously, we still want to have vegan food that tastes good, where it satisfies cravings. But when you're health conscious, we do have a bit more options.
That's amazing. You're providing options. I love that.
Definitely.
So if viewers had to get one dish, what would you recommend for them to get?
I would say the oyster mushroom.
Oyster mushrooms. And we're getting that today, so
yes. So a lot of people, they're addicted to it, so they really come back for it. I've had customers, they order that every day, and they're like, what do you put into the oyster mushroom? It's really addicting. So that one is a chef special. It's not easy to produce, and even our head chef, right? He can't make that at home because you need the wok, the heat, a restaurant environment and setting to really perfect it. Yeah. So the oyster mushroom is definitely a house chef special.
I love that. And is that the most ordered dish, or is that just your recommendation?
We're just really proud of that dish, but actually the most popular dish is the orange chicken.
The orange chicken.
Yeah,
yum.
the orange chicken is everywhere.
So. Before I dive into eating all of this amazing food in front of us, where can viewers find you? How can they get plugged into your business? Are you on social media? Do you guys have any website?
Yes, so we have our own website, eatvegandistrict.com, and our social media is the same handle, at eatvegandistrict.com. At eatvegandistrict. If you go on our website, you can sign up for the newsletter, which is a VIP club. So every week we're sending out offers, whether it's discounted items or bring a friend. So every week is something personalized and different.
Do you have more locations?
Yes, so we just recently opened our Anaheim location about 3 months ago. So that's our second location.
One last question. Do you ever see Centurions come in?
We do have a big following of local, seniors, and they're enthusiastic about it. And sometimes, they send their families, right? They order like a large takeout, enough for them to eat for the whole week.
And I love that everything's like family style. So I'm excited.
Yeah, definitely everything's enough to share as long as you order enough portions. Thank you.
So excited to try everything. Thanks for your time. Hey everyone, so I got all my food and it all looks amazing. So let's try it and see. Let's see what these Centurions eat over here. Okay, so we're gonna try the chow mein, and it came with this vegan egg on top, which is apparently chickpea based. I'm super excited to try it. That's good. It even has some of the runny egg on it. Fire. All right, now let's try the cheese wontons from the appetizer menu. These are good. Like sweet and tangy. Okay, next we're gonna try the Szechuan wontons, which I'm super excited about because I love Szechuan flavor. So this is the crispy chicken. I was told this is really good and I have to order it, so let's see. The texture, fire, so good. Okay, I will say I'm the most excited for these right now because Jenny said that they are a must order. Let's see if they are a must order. These are mushrooms. These are oyster mushrooms. That crisp. So good. Okay, so next we're gonna try the orange chicken, which is the most ordered dish over here. Let's check this out. I mean, look at that. That looks so good. Okay, that's my favorite dish. Hands down, favorite dish. Okay, so now we're gonna try the beef and broccoli. And let me remind you, this is plants. These are non-GMO plants. Texture is really good. I haven't had meat in so long, but I will say, this is on point. Okay, so now we're gonna try the fried rice, classic Chinese dish, so had to get it. I got it with vegan beef, so I already know what the beef tastes like. It's really good, so my expectations are high. It's like classic takeout Chinese, but gourmet in a sense, because it's like, it tastes healthier, tastes good. Okay, so gotta save room for desserts. We have a chocolate cheesecake and a strawberry cheesecake. Let's try the chocolate first. Wow, I haven't had a cheesecake in a very long time either, but I will say that is really, really good. Okay, so next let's try the strawberry cheesecake. Way more fruit forward. I would say if you're going for something more fruity, get the strawberry. If you're going for something more chocolatey, get the chocolate. Just depends what you're into. I personally think I like the chocolate more because I'm a chocolate gal, so. Okay everyone, thanks for tuning in and joining me on this journey through Loma Linda, the only blue zone in all the United States here in California. As we know, one of the 4 lessons learned in Loma Linda from the documentary was plant-based diet, and it was no shock that the plant-based diet was so predominant, not only in the food market, but in their local restaurant space too. So if you ever find yourself in Loma Linda, which you totally should if you live in the US because it is a blue zone, check out Clark's Nutritional Natural Foods Market. The produce section is massive. It's literally 4 times the size of any grocery store I've been to personally, and it's just worth checking out. The juice bar too is amazing. And also if you're hungry and you want to grab a bite, definitely check out Vegan District. All of the food is amazing, as you saw. The orange chicken is my favorite. Definitely order the orange chicken. The oyster mushrooms are also a crowd pleaser. Definitely check them out and order more and tell me what you like. Let me know in the comments what you like, what you don't like, what you would order again. I'm Roma B, and as you can tell, I love health and wellness. I love exploring the space. I like seeing how, just the idea of someone being a centurion and living to the age of 100 really, really intrigued me, and I know it intrigued you too for sticking around to watch this whole video. So now we know plant-based diet is definitely predominant. If you want to see more content like this, if you want to see something else, definitely let me know in the comments, but please hit subscribe because there's going to be more to come, and I can't wait to take you on this journey with me.